Good evening, everybody. My name is Tequila Florence. I am a life and business coach who loves crafting. It is my goal to teach others how to do it and grow their businesses successfully. So, thank you guys for joining in. Come on in on this good Wednesday. How's everybody doing this evening? Let me get some things going. So we're gonna work on a spring wreath today. I am so over the weather. I have a friend in North Carolina and she says that she posted a meme and said, pray for North Carolina. There's nothing wrong. We just don't know how to dress anymore. I feel the same way here in Georgia. So, I am ushering in spring. I want spring to come on in because I'm over being cold. Let me get my screen down right. How's everybody? Hey there, Linda. How are you? What is the weather like in Jersey? I know, and I'm afraid to ask because every time I do, it flips. So I just ask to be nice. I don't really want an answer. So Linda, are you gearing up? You about ready to do your wreath? Oh my goodness. Hello, Teresa. Welcome. Well, good. Stay warm. Please stay warm. That's why we're gonna usher on in spring because I'm ready for it to be spring. So I got a couple of pieces that I've been working on, and I wanted to show you guys. Teresa, forgive me, but what is the weather in Pennsylvania? I saw the news earlier, and it was sleeting there. Is it still sleeting? I don't know. Like 1 minute here, it's like 80 degrees, and I'm ready to pull out my sandals, and then the next minute, it is 38 degrees, and I gotta put on boots. I'm confused. So yeah. So I always try to start off. Oh my goodness, you stay warm too. I'm not even gonna touch it no more. 28 degrees. You guys know I always like to start off my lives with a positive word, a word of encouragement for somebody. And so this week I had so many inboxes about different things, and I started Tag Tuesday, which on Tuesday we put up a post and you tag your businesses in it, right? And so the idea is that you tag your business, I come behind you, hi Miss Charlotte, and I go like your page, you like mine, vice versa, you get the point. So by the end of the day, we have all liked each other's pages. We've all tagged or shared each other's pages. So somebody asked me, well, why would I want to do that if the person is selling the same thing that I'm selling? So let me tell you why you want to do that. You want to do it because, and if you are just finding me, you are going to learn that I say all the time that love is an action word, right? And you don't have to love me because we are intimate or love me because I am your blood relative, but we should love others anyway. It just should be in us. And so I am a firm believer that love is an action word. And so I believe that it's not enough to say, I love God, or God, I love him with everything. I'll do anything for. It's not enough to do that if you cannot love your neighbor who is standing right beside you, standing, sitting, running right beside you, because we're all in this together, right? And so there are 7 billion with a B, 7 billion people on this earth. There is enough for everybody, right? And so when I say we have to love our neighbors, I mean you have to love with an agape love. And so what that means is agape love means is that you get the joy from blessing somebody else. And that should release something in you when you're able to do something unscripted or something nice for somebody else who wasn't expecting it. It should release something in you. And so once that's released, it should cause you to want to act on it. And so therefore, there comes that point of love is an action word. It's not enough for you to say, oh, Tequila, I love you, and then you never show up for me. Then you really don't love me. You just say it because it sounds nice. And so here at Unbereathable, we are building a community of support, a community of love, a community of togetherness, because guess what? I can share my neighbor's page, or I can share a link to her website, because what God has for me is for me. Yes, what he has for me is for me, right? So if it is supposed to be my customer, it will be my customer. I don't have to fight you for that customer. If she buys something from you, then thank you. It's a blessing. I'm glad to see you getting ahead, because if it was supposed to be for me, it's going to be for me. You know, we show our love to God how we treat people. You know, how you treat the people around you. If you are bitter and being mean and hateful to them, then you truly are not walking in a love walk with the Lord. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care how much you go to church. I don't care if you there every Sunday, if you wear the right stuff, if you say the right things, if you could quote every scripture in the Bible. If you're not able to love the person that is walking right beside you, hey D, then you truly cannot say that you love God, right? And we have to speak those things. We have to speak love into each other. We have good morning, good